And during the setup, when you activate the iPad, during the setup for the activation of the iPad, you will have to enter your Apple account username and password the same way, the same Apple account that you had on the iPad before. This is a way to prevent someone from taking your iPad and using it for themselves. It's your iPad, it's tied to your account. See the progress indicator here. This is going to take a while until the whole reset is full. And once this is done, it's almost the same as a fresh install. And you can also set up the iPad to restore from a backup or sync the settings from your iPhone. So there are easier ways to do this, but this is how it looks like when you do a remote erase of the iPad. The iPad didn't have to be here with me. I'm only having it here to show you. This iPad, all it needs is to be connected to the internet after you set the remote erase. Once you start the remote erase, as soon as the iPad is connected to the internet, which might take a while, then it starts this process by itself. Okay, now it's finished, and this is what you see on the iPad display. I don't need the phone here anymore. So when you look at the iPad, it will show you that the iPad is locked to owner. So it says iPad locked to owner. Location of this iPad can be seen by its owner. Well, they said that you can't, but I'm not sure about that. So yeah, there is information about the iPad. You get the serial number. And when you start the setup, it starts the same way. It's nothing special. But this is important if you're buying an iPad or an iPhone and you see this message, then it means that you need to contact the seller, whoever gave you this iPad. They need to enter their contact details. So iPad locked to owner. It says that iPad locked to owner. So if you bought a device that looks like this, you have to contact the seller to unlock it for you, or it might be even stolen, which is really worse. Normally when the iPad is ready to set up, it will just say hello, that's all, without any account information. This is account information, so that means that the iPad is locked to owner. It says here locked to owner. And from here, the setup is the same as usual, except for you have to enter the original Apple account. It will not work if this iPad is locked to one account, and then you're entering another account. The activation of the iPad will not work because this is iCloud locked. So that's how it works. This is the iPad Pro M5 13-inch, but this is going to work the same on most Apple devices, iPhone or iPads. And the reason for this is for your protection. In case someone steals your devices, they cannot use them. I hope this helps you get an idea of what happens when you do a remote wipe or an erase from the iCloud to set the iCloud lock, and how the iCloud lock looks like on your iPad or iPhone. When you see that message, it means there is an iCloud lock and you have to enter the same username and password as it was before, set up before. I hope this helps you. Thanks for watching.